All right, we are doing some major cooking in our studio kitchen this morning. We have John and Tracy Darr here with us from Stanley's Produce. You guys are making a big pasta dish, which I love. This is one of my favorites.
This is a very simple pasta dish.
Very simple?
Very simple, and it's quick. We're always working at the produce stand, so me and John will go in together, and I do one thing, he does one thing, and we can get this together in about 20 minutes.
Really? Well, and you know what? I've seen it because you guys came in this morning, and while we were over there chit-chatting, you've been working, and already it looks like you guys have each of the steps kind of prepared.
That's right.
Okay, so where did you start?
Okay, the first thing we do is the chicken. Okay, you can cook it on the stove and put your spices in it, or you can put it in the Instapot. Normally, I'll go in first and put the chicken in the Instapot, and I'll put my garlic parmesan and my cumin and some water and put it on for 8 minutes.
In your Instapot? 8 minutes?
In my Instapot, yes.
You love your Instapot,
I do love that, because while that's cooking, I'm getting everything else ready.
Okay, and this is how much chicken you've got here. So this is and you're doing like a chicken spinach fettuccine Alfredo?
Yes.
Oh, that sounds so good. And I love that your chicken looks so yummy.
And it's moist and good.
I cooked it.
Yeah.
John cooked it this time.
It wasn't in the Instapot.
It wasn't in the Instapot.
Okay, and then over here?
While that's going, we put the onions, the garlic, and the spinach together with some butter.
Okay. And you literally, I watched you over here. At one point, this was like this high.
Right.
Spinach.
I put one whole bag of spinach in it.
And then look how it shrinks. I just love that. It's just magic when the spinach just cooks down.
Yes.
And this is what everybody is smelling, right?
Yes,
When they're coming in. Everybody's like, oh my, it smells so good in here. The garlic, the onion, butter,
And spinach.
Okay.
Then you cook up your fettuccine noodles.
Oh, yum. Okay.
And we usually put a little oil and butter in them.
Okay.
Butter.
A lot of butter?
Butter.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of butter. John
says-
likes butter.
Well, you know, if you're going to go with an Alfredo sauce, you may as well add a little more butter.
And the Alfredo sauce that we use this Rezo.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Okay.
It's very good. And then you cut it down while you're stirring it. You cut it down with some milk. And then I put garlic powder and salt and pepper in it.
Okay, so you start with this, so it's like a little shortcut, and then we're going to add a lot of our own things.
Right.
Okay, now how much pasta do you have in there?
We have about 2 pounds.
Okay, so 2 packages of pasta.
So we make enough.
Kinda.
We make enough for all of us to eat that night, and then for the kids to put in their lunch the next day.
Oh, how nice.
Yes.
Wow, so you know the other kids sitting next to them in the lunchroom are like, yeah, nice. I've got peanut butter. What do you have? I always think of that. It's so fun. Okay, so now we've got our spinach going in.
That's right. Our spinach mixture, and then we'll end it with the chicken.
All of that chicken. That is a huge pot of pasta.
Yes. It makes a lot.
And you use 2 jars.
Yes.
Okay.
And then some whole milk.
You want to put some, either whole milk or half and half, whatever you want to do.
Okay. How do you get to the right consistency? How do you know when
just
you
gotta
You look at it.
Okay. You eyeball it?
Yeah.
It depends on how much you cooked your pasta beforehand, because if you don't cook it enough, it'll absorb more of the milk, and then you'll have to add more milk or cream to it.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's what it looks like afterwards.
Oh, we can
It's
see
pretty
that.
easy to make,
And it is delicious.
and it's really good. And you could substitute the chicken for shrimp.
Okay.
We've done
And it's
both.
very good.
So yeah, you could probably throw in some broccoli if you wanted. You
Yeah.
could add some
Yes,
different.
yes.
Oh my, that looks delicious.
Very good.
And while we have you here, everybody's been talking about your pimento cheese. You said you just got back from Myrtle Beach?
Yes,
Doing a show.
we did a show.
Packed show.
It was absolutely wonderful, and we're leaving tomorrow for Mobile, Alabama.
Oh my goodness. And you run the produce stand and come
Yes.
on daytime. Y'all stay very busy. And the pimento cheese, what I love is, you know, other people have to travel and go to special shows, but we can have it anytime because you're local.
That's right. Y'all are the special ones.
I know. How many different varieties do we have?
12.
Goodness sakes.
12
so
different
good.
varieties.
So good.
Come test them all. Y'all can come in and sample anytime.
Wonderful. And just kind of give us a state of what's coming in right now. It's starting to kind of open up, right?
We're going to have a
bit?
lot of produce hit the market today.
Okay.
Okay, strawberries should be maybe as early as, from South Carolina, 10 days.
Really?
From south, way south.
Okay. Well, that's exciting though.
Yes,
So
yes.
strawberries are coming in. You've still got these beautiful tomatoes,
Yes.
which I've loved. You've kept them in all winter long.
Yes.
We
We
keep
always
those all
do.
winter long. Yes.
Wonderful. All right, and you're going to share the pasta recipe with us today?
Yes.
All right,
yes.
so we will put that on our website coming up later today as well. And you can always check them out on Facebook. They've got videos. They keep us posted on where they're headed, all kinds of good travels. We'll give everybody the information. It's Stanley's Produce and Bakery, of course, right there on West Market Street. You can pick up your pimento cheese there and so much more. Check them out on Facebook or give them a call for hours and times.